снимаем порнографию сегодня. Что, Рэба тебе дает бабки за это? А зачем ты камеру взял? Ага. Скажи этим евреям, это они будут очень интересны. Вот это будет интересно с той стороны. Я это в прошлом этом самом сделал. Там у тебя Pony X.
Does he have a name?
Ben.
Fit?
Ben.
So that's where you're gonna put all the birds and stuff? That's where you're gonna put the birds?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Stay in line. Hold on. Yeah. Why? No, wait.
Who are you coming with? Yourself? Oh, your son. Now I remember. You
Come here. On the table.
Give me 1 second.
נראה לי צריך להפשיל את זה. נראה לי צריך להפשיל את זה עכשיו.
תביא קבנית צ'יפס.
You made a menu for me when I had
What's going on?
Grandma?
one.
Oh, rabbits don't usually go to... I want to get rid of the ducks.
Look, I can do it.
Try to grab it.
I mean, I got it, but scratch me. Be careful.
Thank you,
A bunny. Hey, look, a goat.
Who's that?
Trying to see a goat? No, that's a goat. He's eating grass? That's awesome. You don't mind standing in there with him? That's cool. Hi. White bunnies and darker bunnies. And this one's beige. You want to pet him? Just make sure he doesn't bite you.
Oh, they're so weird that you can't even...
What?
You see the goat's horn? It's almost like a shofar, right? Come. Say hi. Say hi, best friend. There you go.
Say hi.
That's it.
How's everything? How are you now?
Oh, it's a cat.
And the guy just does it's hysterical. And the worst he always happy, he goes, this movie, you know what? Did you see any concerts? Any movie stars? Movie stars,
No? Help him.
Look it outside. Baby.
Okay, welcome. While everyone's enjoying the food, please enjoy yourselves. There's more food coming out. Slowly, there are animals on the right and on the left. Don't forget to give the kids the pony rides. And everybody can have enjoy this experience on this special happy day. We're going to hear a word of Torah connected to today in the Siyam Rambam. Procession from Summit City, because the point of the procession was not to realize what it's about. It's to show Jewish pride on this day, the day of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, who he wasn't ashamed and he risked himself to bring out the pride of the Jewish people. So today is a day that we take pride in our existence and we show our certainty in eternity. And we're certain that we'll merit the coming of Mashiach. And we're not ashamed with who we are. We're a light upon the nations. And we ask Hashem that it's enough that we have to, anyone to be afraid or ashamed of themselves. The time of Mashiach should come should be today. Amen. So please pay attention. Our Rav Matzah will share with us words about today and the Siyam Rambam, and he'll explain that. Those who joined the course the last 2 weeks, we had about the Rambam Maimonides, and those who didn't, you'll hear now the words about what it means concluding the Rambam Maimonides. Please pay attention.
Happy Lag BAOMER to everybody. The holiday of Lag BAOMER, we're remembering two very special Torah sages. We're remembering Rabbi Akiva and his students who the plague finished on Lag BAOMER. And of course, we're remembering Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, who passed away on this day. As smart people, Jewish people, we take a lesson from everything. The lesson we take from Rabbi Akiva is, as he says, "Ve'ahavta l'reacha kamocha," to love your fellow Jew, to love yourself. He says this is the core of the entire Torah. The lesson we learn from Rabbi Shimon, the Mishnah says, Torato amunoto. His business, his occupation was the study of the Torah. We celebrate the unity of Jewish people.
Leave it. No one hears from the. Just stand there and say it. No one hears it. לא, זה מאוד מאוד לא... אני חושבת שתעמוד קרוב לשולחן הרחב. תלך, בלי המייק. תעמוד שם ו... That's what I think. It's much better like this, like in a hearing. And כל אחד, זה מאוד...
Okay, whatever you want. Yesterday when I bought it, I just bought the speaker. Very static. I was scared. Now it's nothing so
בסדר. מה שלומך? מוסיה, סליחה שעזבתי אותך ככה.
Turn around. Turn around.
זה ככה גלה? פרידה שאת רוצה לעשות שלום?
The love and the unity of the Jewish people, and we have to add and strengthen the study of the Torah. The truth is, they're both together. How can we become one nation? By if more devoting our own lives to the study of Torah, keeping the words of Torah, that'll help us unite and become the one person, the one people that we really are. This year is a very special Lag BaOmer, because for the 41st time, we concluded yesterday the whole study of the whole Torah. The whole Torah Sheba'al Peh is Maimonides. Maimonides wrote the entire Torah Sheba'al Peh, Mishneh Torah. It means the second to the Torah. Once you study the written Torah, you learn the Maimonides, you have all the laws of the oral Torah. Hundreds of thousands of people are studying this in the 11th month cycle, and yesterday we finished. So to help everyone include them in this big mitzvah of studying the whole Torah, I'm now going to make a siyum. I'm going to say the last portion of the book of the Rambam, and we're all united. It's as if you have also as well studied this last portion, and today is the first day of the new cycle, cycle number 42. Everyone should please participate. You learn the whole Torah, you're uniting with all the Jewish people, and in the end of the year, you feel very accomplished that you're uniting yourself with the Jewish people. You find it, you get it on emails. Speak to Rabbi Levi, Chabad.org has the studies. They have the shiurim, very easy to follow and very accomplishing. The last halakha of the Rambam is the halachot of Milachim, is the halachot of the kings. The king which we must believe will be coming is the king of King Mashiach. And the last halakha says like this: Uboto azman, the time of the Mashiach, lo yeh sham, there won't be lo ra'av, no hunger, v'lo milchama, no more wars, v'lo kina v'tacharut, no more jealousy, no more competition. Why? Sha'atova tiyah mushpa'at harbei d'urbi, so abundance of goodness.
Come here.
It won't need to be the jealousy. And all the delicacies will be like the ground. It'll be so much like the dust. It'll be all over. It won't even have such an importance. That's why there won't be this jealousy. It'll be good. So now the question is, what will we do when Mashiach comes? Now we know what we do. We're jealous, competition, racing, judging ourselves by others. When Mashiach comes, what do we do? Rambam continues. The occupation of the world will be Elah, Ladat et Hashem bilvad, to understand Hashem, to fulfill the most important mitzvah, which is the mitzvah at the beginning of the Rambam, knowing the knowledge of Hashem. Because someone will say, even now I could study the Torah. Even now I study the Tanya and I have an idea of the Hashem. What's so important of the Mashiach? Because now you have other things disturbing you. Then that it'll be the entire occupation. Rambam continues, then we'll become true wise people. We will understand the secrets. We will understand and grasp to the knowledge of a Kadosh Baruch Hu, as much as a human is able to grasp. Shedemar, and with this Rambam concludes his book of Yad HaChavaka, the strong hand, which is the strong of the whole halachot. When a person studies the Rambam, Rambam has 83 sections. 83 is the same number in Hebrew as machala. Machala means sickness. Rambam was a doctor. If you learn the 83 sections of the halachot of his book, He promises, Hasirosi machala mikribecha. You won't have any sicknesses. The 83 of the Rambam takes away all illness. And this is how he concludes. His yada chazakah, the strong hand, it makes a person strong and everything successful. Shenamar ki malah haaretz de'at Hashem. The world will be filled with the knowledge of Hashem. Hamayim layam mechasim, as water cover over the ocean, so too the knowledge of Hashem will cover over the whole face of the universe. This is how Rambam finishes. So we should take this opportunity of Lag BaOmer to learn from the ways of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai and also his teacher Rabbi Akiva. Everyone knows the story that when the Romans came and they said, whoever we find studying the Torah, with death penalty. And Rabbi Akiva came the next day to the yeshiva to teach. They said, today you're coming, they're going to be after you. Don't come. And he said, and they said, this is death. If you're going to come today to teach the Torah, it's death. What did Rabbi Akiva answer his students? Everyone knows the example. He says, you know, you're like the fox. The fox is seized by the ocean. There's a fisherman trying to catch the fish. So the smart fox comes to the fish and says, you know, they're out to catch you. Come with me. Come spend some time with me in the forest. And when the fisherman leaves, then I'll throw you back in. So the fish says, silly fox, I leave him, I don't know if he'll catch me. But if I leave the water, that means I'm not here, I'm dead. I'm for sure not going to make it. Rabbi Akiva said, you're silly. You tell me I should close the yeshiva because they threatened to come and kill me for being in the yeshiva. By me closing the yeshiva, that's already, I'm finished. That's already, I'm gone. The life of Rabbi Akiva was like, if say you take the water out of the sea, it's not going to stay a sea anymore. It's finished. Kamayim layam mechasim. This is how it will be when Mashiach will come. Our identity will be this, that we study Torah. May Hashem help. We go in the ways of Rabbi Akiva, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, and strengthen ourselves with the love of Israel. And this is the help of how the Rebbe is influencing our time, this love. And we should embrace this love and merit very soon the coming of Mashiach. It says in the Hasidic books that Lag BaOmer is like the engagement of the Jewish, of Klal Yisrael and Hashem. And Shavuot is the marriage of Hashem and the Jewish people. And from Lag BaOmer till Shavuot, just like the Chatan sends the Kala presents, gifts, medunya, that she should prepare herself for the wedding. From now to Shavuot, Hashem is sending us gifts. It's the time for all the brachot. At this Shavuot, we should merit to receive the Torah in a new way, and very soon the Torah of Mashiach. V'meir v'meinu, amen.
Zog Shema, nu, מה?
Shema.
Shema.
Israel.
Israel.
Adonai.
Adonai.
Elohim.
Adonai.
And the raffle will be right after. If you didn't get a ticket, you will get a ticket. 5 minutes. Whoever can come in for the prayer, please.
I want the black. The black. Man, one
Show me.
Oh, you can't. Look at that. Look at that. I can take these right now. Listen, give me. 3.
Show me.
Zelda! Just take the picture. No. picture. Yeah.
Wow.
Want me to hold it?
You're the bear. You're the bear. Oh, yeah, really?
Zelda! Hi, Mushka! 3! I need that. Who won? Make a chicken.
Oh.
I also want chicken wings. I want chicken wings. I'm gonna catch a chicken right away.
I'm getting hungry. Do slow. Don't run.
I'm gonna catch. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. Can you hold him? Want the duck? Wait, what's
Bunny.
What's the first name? I'm gonna put him on that.
Oh no, you can't.
You want me to hold 3 chickens? I did already. You want me to show you? I need 3 chickens. You're gonna get me. I'm gonna catch you. What's that? Okay, next one.
Yeah, but you don't know how to do it and don't.
I'm gonna catch it, right? Here you go. Which one do you want? This one?
You're
Oh, I caught it! Yeah, you're right, go slow.
yeah.
One-handed picking up a chicken. Let's see. What is that? One-handed chicken.
You taking a picture? Oh, a video. So hold on.
Mama, look at that!
So nice. Put it down. You're second.
Where's the barbecue and the orange and the... I'm giving this one a lesson. Run away. What? Don't be just a chicken. Look at this. Come here. Come on, John. I got him. He's mine. I got one hand. I can catch one. Okay. Wait, like that. Like that. It's the chicken. Oh, man. Oh.